Let's go. Let's go. Damn, I should have got some water. Honestly, I don't think this is enough water. Maybe it will be enough water. But listen, we're going to go live today. We're actually going to talk about, creating and multiplying content. Here's a secret I'm always going to tell you. Listen, in the marketing business, in your own business, in whatever you're doing, nobody is going to promote you like you are going to promote yourself. I want you to know that. I'm telling you that every time you watch one of my videos, no matter what, if you're live, if you're not live, no one's going to promote your business as much as you do. Now, you have to be willing to talk about what you're doing, how you're doing it, or what you're doing, even when there's no one watching. I think there's this thing that people get into where they want to start and they're so afraid of everybody. They're so afraid of everybody seeing what they do that they realize that nobody's going to see what they're doing until they've done it for a while. Honestly. So nobody's going to see really what you do until you've done it for a while. Like, just even check out this channel. Me going live, middle of the day. I'm actually getting ready right now to build some things out. And one of the things I want to talk about is, like, for me, for you to use AI, you want to do some basic things. Let's talk about 10X in your actual content. Now, how do you 10X your content and your business with AI? Right? I should pick another topic now. I'm starting to think, like, how do you triple your money down? You know what I mean? How does this process look for you? And what does that look like? And trying to build an onboarding process for me is where I'm at right now, which is like, okay, what can I actually do to build a powerhouse process? Okay. So one of the first things we're going to talk about is 10Xing your content, is that there's 3 things everybody needs, right? 3 things everybody needs. Okay. And if you don't write this down, I'm going to call you an idiot. If you're watching this live and you don't write it down, I don't know what you're doing. But here's the thing that you got to understand through this process is, like, in this business, okay, in the automation AI business, you have to realize is that your job is to fulfill a gap in a problem with the AI, because you're technically an AI operator, right? Growth partner, AI operator, however you want to call it yourself, right? Learning one AI process and helping one person use that same process over and over and over again can make you thousands of dollars a month. But a lot of times people are afraid of, like, man, I'm going to shoot the same video. Man, I'm going to do this, or man, I'm going to do that. But one thing I'll tell you is just doing it works. So let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's go with this. Got to do some climbs. Got to do some climbs, baby. Got to do some climbs. I kind of want to open it up because it's Black Friday. It's in 2 hours, dude. First of all, I'm tripping now that the time has changed. You know what I'm saying? You pop it over here. Let's talk about it, dude. Let's talk about it. All right, let's talk about it, man. All right. Let's get into this. 10Xing your content in your business. Let's really look at that. So like I said, live is in the moment. So here's what we're gonna do: Canvas, YouTube. Right. So working on YouTube, you don't need 1 million views. Like I said, you don't need 1 million views. Right, we're here. Let's go. All right. So the first things first is this, right? So I'm on YouTube. I'm live right now. YouTube has, like, a value of how it determines whether it's going to keep growing you or not, right? Whether someone actually clicks on your link, whether someone pops in, all these things have to do with it, right? So we call it, it's a momentum grab. So the first thing you have to be able to do is you have to promote yourself, right? You got to grow 10x in your content. I actually like to go live, so I like to do these things on here. A lot of times people say that you should actually do it after, but if you're depending on how planned your live was or not, right? YouTube will not start to respect you until you shoot videos for a while. Okay, you got to shoot them. You got to be able to go 15, 20 minutes into a video on a topic and be able to talk about it without anybody coming in. But at the same time, you got to understand when to market yourself, right? So honestly, I should have. Oh shit. Okay, so I should have. Is he gonna tell me which one's live right now? It's like I can't even see my live on here right now. Is it not public? That'd be crazy if my live was not public. Yo, it's crazy. My live's not even public. Okay, so I'm over here in a non-public live. Like, why is there no one in here? That's crazy. All right, I guess since I'm in a public live, maybe it'll show up now. Let's load it all up. I wonder if it paid attention to that or not. Maybe I have to restart the video. It says you have one on Friday. You have one on Friday. Do you have a Google Calendar on your phone?
You think you have better? This is what would happen. How the hell? And then she hasn't responded since Sunday. And it's Monday. I know. Wait a minute. Gives me her number on Instagram, and she goes, "Don't give up on me. I'm sorry. It's been a busy week." I finally get her number, and she just leaves me on red again. I don't know what to do.
You're giving. Well, don't give up on her.
She said, "Don't give up on her." She hooked you with okay. Usually, you're on the line right now. You're on the line.
Am I seriously gonna give up on her?
No.
She told me not to give up on her.
She's giving up on you.
You need to ask her, "Have you given up on me?" And then she can respond.